Hey Leo, welcome to She-ruhz Tarot. Today's read is a general read for the collective with the intent of who or what is affecting you. Spirit may decide to throw in a different message for you, so please keep that in mind, and that can be in regards to something that's happened in the past they want you to look at and learn, something that's happening now to give you some guidance, something that's going to come to give you a heads up about, or it can be in regards to an individual that you're interacting with. Can be a message directed to you personally about them, to them personally about you, or it can be back and forth, vice versa, and it can be that way throughout the entire read. So please keep that in mind as you receive this message. Again, like I said, the intent is who or what is affecting you. Not necessarily will it come out that way via spirit. And I am just here to provide the message. And that is what I wish to do for spirit. So, you should know within the first couple of minutes if you resonate with this message or not. It should, to your bones, you should feel it. It definitely should bring it in for you. And it may not be your message. It may be the person sitting next to you that has Leo in their chart, because this message is for anybody that has Leo anywhere in their chart. But it also may be yours. Only you know. I do ask that you do not force this message to fit your situation, though, because that never goes well. I'm sorry, I've got stuff in my eyes. I've been cleaning the house the past couple of days, and man, does this house get dusty. All right. So, with everything that I have said, covering the fact that spirit can run with it, with the true intent that I put on the cards, I do ask, if you do not resonate with this message or relate to it, if you care to go observe other tarot reads, I do ask that you consider not just the majors, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, but also the non-majors that are normally discounted, because we are born under multiple energies that affect us, and they all play a part. And even the most insignificant is significant in our lives as far as energy goes. And there can be a very large message within those that you could be missing out on if you disregard them. So I would like to bring that to note as well. All right, so as you can see, I have the majority of the cards down, but I did hold off on clarifying, and I brought forth, bringing forth messages and guidance as well. I apologize, seriously. Cleaning this house for the past 2 days, I am exhausted. So I really do apologize. But I'm getting through this for you because I want you to receive your message. All right. So let's do a quick run through, and then we'll do some clarification. But first, I would like to ask Spirit to come forth and assist Leo in opening their eyes to see, their ears to hear, their heart to feel, and their intuition to discern this message that is coming through for them. There may be some, we all go through it. We all have some emotional hurts from our families, our mom, our dad, our brother, our sisters, our grandparents. They say mean things about us and hurt us. And so we need to learn how to get past that. But the mention in Oracle is to please consider the fact that they are doing their best. They are human, and even though they may say hurtful things or do things, for the most part, I cannot say most definitely because I've encountered some ill-minded individuals, but for the most part, a true caring individual, a true caring parent, their intent is not to harm. So, yeah, there's some challenges with your parents or your family, some sensitivity that's in regards to that, that needs to be assisted in getting past. And we have the base chakra here. think only positive thoughts in regards to the monetary situations, home, career, finances, so that you can manifest it in a very secure way. Um, Look at that. And visualize it coming to be. Interesting that those all come out. So I'm just taking a shot in the dark. It kind of looks like your parents may have said you may not succeed to anything, and it hurt. But, manifest good, manifest success, and it will be. Okay. And they're not actually doing it to be hurtful. I, as a parent, I say some mean things to my kids sometimes. I bite. I'm snappy. I'm snippish. I tell them, that they can do better. And they take it as me saying that they're not good enough. And that's not truly what I'm saying. Is you can do better. I expect 150% out of my children, as opposed to a stranger. I only expect 80%. And that's a little bit that's too grand, because, most times strangers and people outside of your circle let you down. And they don't do it intentionally. It's just, the way the world is. They have lives to live. But for my children, I expect 150% out of them. And so I will say things to them that they will take as me being very hurtful and mean, when I'm actually just saying things to drive them forward so that they'll push and work harder. So on a parent's perspective, that's something that I would like to bring forward for all those that may be seeing that and feeling that and suffering from that kind of situation. Now, let's move forward and see what your messages have to say in here. For the current situation, we have the Chariot, and that's wrestling with yourself to choose a path to move swiftly down. And then we have the Three of Water, and it stands for two different patterns here, but we're going to go with celebrating good things coming through. So, but it could be in regards to choosing a path towards a friend, somebody that's within your community as well. We'll find out as we do some clarification, so we can actually nip it in the bud and find out exactly what's saying here. In the recent past, we have the Ace of Earth, which is the Ace of Pentacles. And that is, you already have the foundation, and now you're placing that brick on top of that foundation so you can build to your Ten of Pentacles and your forever after. What's on your mind is temptation, and that is the devil. That's toxicity, that's addictions, putting yourself above others. She's laying on top of a peach, her fruits. It's her fruit, her treasures. And there's no sharing, there's no giving there. That's what's on our mind. Our foundation is the Two of Fire, making a decision to move forward. And what's to come is the Two of Water, and it's on its side heading towards being in reverse. It's not quite there yet, but it is heading that direction. Heading towards a division and possible chaos. Let's do some clarification. Bottom of the deck, we have strength, trying to be strong, trying to be confident. And I'm going to do being told to clarify parents. Please clarify parents. Please clarify parents for Leo. Anxiety, stress, failure, despair. By the Nine of Swords. Commitment. Spirituality. Failing in your spirituality. I'm looking at the cards here really quick. Please bear with me. Okay. So I'm getting that you're being pressured, or you're feeling like you're being pressured to be a certain way, whether it's religion or beliefs, spirituality. And it's upsetting that you're being pressured that way. Yeah. You're feeling that, your parents should support you in whatever decision you choose to be. And that's where I'm getting this, is because we're self-sufficient, getting our head on straight, taking control of a situation, but we regret being indecisive about, some things that were secretive, and it was part of what you're to do, your calling, and so you're, successful in having looked at the entire picture and making a confident decision to refuse a cup and fulfill your own wishes, ending the insecurities, so that you can achieve successfully on your own. And then a tower comes along and you made a decision to go within yourself and move towards looking at other investments so that you could then be happy. That's what I was looking at. So I had to get it straight so I could share it with you. All right, let's do some clarification here. And we're going to do both of these, the Chariot and the Three of Water. So please clarify Chariot and Three of Water for Leo. It's the Wheel of Fortune. It's your calling. It's your destiny. It's what you're supposed to head towards. That wheel turning for change. Sign, move, creating a new abundance. Okay, so choosing a path towards commitment. I need to get a little further here. Please clarify the Three of Cups. I'm going to really get in there. Yep, there it is. I thought so. It's in regards to moving towards. Oh. So they have different beliefs than this individual you're interested in. You want to do what's right, but it's definitely overwhelming. I'm surprised we don't have the Two of Pentacles out here for the tug of war going on here. So, yeah. The Three of Cups is an individual that's in your environment, choosing that path to move towards them so that you can bring forth change, head towards your calling, right? Recent past is the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Earth, creating a new abundance, building on something that's lasting, starting something new that will last. So, in the recent past, in order to start building on this foundation for something that can be permanent and stand the test of time, is what I just heard. You had to hold on, and you had to wait. You had to stand there and wait and call something in. So you were trying to manifest something so you can create something for long-term plans, right? And you had to keep trudging along and being quiet about it. Yes, and being very quiet about it because you're wanting this to go forward. And so you're definitely keeping it within yourself, being secretive, mysterious about it so that you can then build. That's nothing. It's just a repeat of what was going on here. All right, let's get temptation, please. Please clarify temptation. What's on your mind here? Indecisive and regretful. There's too many options. You were confused by them. Feeling pretty overwhelmed. Ten of Wands. Trying to figure out what to do. Page of Swords. So you could make a decision. Yeah, your mind was in turmoil. And it was taking you down the bad path, towards toxicity, towards negativity. Please clarify Two of Fire. Please clarify Two of Fire for Leo. Well, Lori? Is there a Lori watching this? Clarify Two of Fire for Leo, please. Six of Cups. Feel like they're your soulmate. Yeah, you do. It's worth it. You want to move towards them and begin a new cycle. But you want to do it right. Knight of Pentacles. And so you're reflecting how to offer up this cup. So you can have an achievable accomplishment as a team and be happy. Clarify Two of Water on its side, please. Or the Knight of Swords. So, a little bit of calamity that is moving in. Yeah, definitely some chaos coming in. Some harsh truths being spoken. Why Chariot on its side? Why Chariot on its side? I already know why. I just want to see if I can get more information. Calamity, chaos, But I just want to see if I can get some more. Secrets are being revealed. There's a lot of manipulation going on. You see it, you know it, you understand it. That's why all that's happening. You see it happening. You're not blind to it. You're being the High Priestess. You're independent. You're financially stable. You're confident. you can deal with it. You can face it and say, okay. So here's all this. You got the devil out twice. You got all this situation going on, but on the good side, you're overcoming this. Definitely stressful. It's a roller coaster for you in this. Up and down, fighting to have, confused of what to do, feeling bad, feeling like it's the one, and there's chaos, and you see it coming. What direction to take, Maybe we can get a direction here. Messages for Leo in regards to the spread, please. Messages for Leo in regards to the spread, please. Believe in the impossible. Hold on to your star. Any further messages here? Keep my cards on the table, please. Okay. Let's see here. You're good enough. You may need to adjust to some things. The tough cycle is coming to an end. The tough cycle is approaching. So, yeah, this chaos is on its way, which you see it coming anyway. So that's not surprising to you. You're close to achieving your goal. Take some time to heal and be ready for it and see the whole picture. And let go of that negativity. So I'm not really seeing you being negative, but it can cause you to become negative right here. There's that negativity with the mind thought. Let's get some further messages here. So basically what this is saying is this is a roller coaster you need to go through, and it's how you handle it. It's how you handle it that is how you'll come out. Further messages and guidance in regards to the spread for Leo, please. Okay. We have King of Gabriel, Four of Ariel, Knight of Michael, and Justice. They're all heading towards being reversed, but they're not there yet. So there may be some signs of manipulation, and you see it for what it is. There's that manipulation again in regards to maybe a legal matter. Take control of the whole situation. Stand your ground, Seven of Gabriel. There is your guidance. Stand your ground. You see the manipulation. You see the lies coming in. Stand your ground. Okay. So this is your message for the day, Leo. Let's have a look and see what energies we have within here. Again, I only do majors, not minors. The majors tell us how far along the divine and the universe are at play for you. The more majors you have down, the more active the divine and universe are in your life, which is, an exciting and wonderful thing. The less you have, the more minors you have, it's more of a decision that you need to make in order to be able to move forward, so that they can then take off and do what you ask them to do. So the majors we have in here, we have Libra and Aries, Cancer, Capricorn, Pisces, Sagittarius, yep, all right. And I've already called all those. So on the average, I would say it's not quite half Taurus. I apologize. We also have Taurus out too. It's probably 1/3 that's down. So the divine and universe are active on your behalf right now, and they're actually standing as protection for you right now. But they're wanting to see how you're going to handle the situation. And again, it's completely up to you. This information that is provided to you is just a sideline view, and it is completely up to you to take this in, apply it, or disregard it. It's completely up to you. But I do look forward to what energies and messages we have coming forward to next week. Now, the energies that I read may be energies from you, from them, or it's just what's in your energy bubble that may be, again, affecting you. Okay. I do pray that this message has found who it needed to find and been delivered to those that are seeking information and guidance. And it's assisted you in opening your eyes to see, your ears to hear, your heart to feel, and your intuition to discern the message that came through, enabling you to make the best choice for you and your life on your own personal life path using your own free will. All right. Again, like I said, I look forward to next week to see what comes forward. Until then, may all your choices be very, very blessed, Leo.